I'm here with the main event fighter, Michael Thompson, all the way from Australia. When that plane landed, Michael, what was your first thought?
Yes, I'm finally here. Now I can have a sleep.
And how has this experience been for you in Vegas?
Yeah, it's been really good. Everyone's really nice. The hospitality, the hotel's great here at Palms Casino, and yeah, I love this place.
Karate Kid, your dad's a boxer. That was basically the road for you to be destined that you are going to be a Muay Thai fighter?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I sort of fell into that sort of want to be a fighter. I think I didn't know I want to be a fighter till I started doing Muay Thai, but always loved watching it.
There's always a lot of sports out there that you can choose from, Michael. Why Muay Thai?
I guess it's the first thing I was exposed to. I actually remembered this the other day when I was going through an interview. One of my friends, he fought a kid at my school, got an ass whooping, and I was like, whoa, what was that? And I went and hit him up, and he said, you know, I do Muay Thai. And then I went to my other friend, because I knew he was doing something like that, but I didn't know what it was. And I eventually went down to Iron Fist, and I've been there ever since, and I am here now.
And how is Muay Thai, the sport, viewed in Australia?
It's got a pretty big following. Not as big as some, probably not as big as America, but it's still quite big.
Now, Michael, you've actually been dealing with a medical condition, tonsillitis, but even with that in mind, you still went 3-1. Now you're 100% healthy. I can imagine what could happen when you're ready to go 100% healthy.
Yeah, I'm excited. I just can't wait to get in there because it's just going to be like a brand new person. So it'll be exciting.
And when you got the call that you'd be part of Line Fight 16, and of course being the main event, what was your reaction?
Well, I was shocked. I was like so overwhelmed because I've heard of Line Fight and how awesome it is and how big it is in America, and I was like, well, I'm actually get to be a part of it.
And what do you know about your opponent, Kevin Ross?
I know Kevin Ross is a very humble, well-dedicated fighter. He always comes to fight no matter what, even if he's sick as well. And that's what I expect from every one of my opponents, and I know it's going to be a really hard fight for me.
This is actually a fight that the Soul Assassin has been wanting for a long time. Your thoughts about that?
Well, that's awesome for me because I know he's going to be hungry and I'm fit and ready, and you know it's just going to be two warriors in there battling for the win.
And he mentioned in an interview with me that it's literally that you guys are mirror images of how you guys fight. So with that in mind, how has your training been leading up to Line Fight 16?
You know, like I've watched a few of his fights and, you know, I did my homework and, you know, found things that are going to work for me and things that won't. So I've just, you know, been working on those aspects because, you know, like you said, I think he fights a little bit like me as well. So, you know, if we're both going in there doing the same things, it's still going to be an awesome fight, but it's not going to come across well for me, you know.
Now, you described this fight, the main event of Line Fight 16, as an all-out war. Explain that.
Well, because me and Kevin, we both basically want to fight. Like some opponents I've had over the years, you know, they just want to be there for a little bit and then they want to go away. And it ended up being me chasing them for 5 rounds, you know, and that's annoying because I come to fight, and when my opponent doesn't, it's hard to fight. But with Kevin wanting to be there and fight, it's just going to be like Clash of Titans, you know, like whoever takes a backward step, you know, I don't know, it's just going to be a war. Yeah.
What else is in store for you for the rest of 2014?
Well, I haven't had anything. Well, I did have something lined up, but it fell through, so I'm not too sure at this stage. I just hope this fight opens up a few doors for me, and I hope, you know, I get the win over Kevin. We'll get the win over Kevin and be back to defend that title.
Michael, your fans are watching. Your message to all of them, as well as get everybody to watch Line Fight 16.
Yes, promote this fight as best you can. Thanks to everyone for supporting me, and yeah, I appreciate it. I'd like to thank Templar's Code, Punish Fight Gear, and Eco Electrics back home.
Michael Thompson, the main event of Line Fight 16, the best of luck to you.
Thank you very much.
I'm Chingayan Rada reporting for Line Fight 16. Tomorrow. Thank you very much.